Hello everyone and welcome to another Minecraft update video. This is 1.19.1 pre-release number 1, and this likely means that from me you're not going to see any more videos as we've got a release date. We might see another pre-release, a release candidate, but from this point on there's probably very little that's going to change in these updates. But let's talk about what has changed. First of all, allay duping. If you didn't see the last video that I made, the allays are now able to duplicate if you give them an amethyst shard when they're in the range of a jukebox playing a record. That one must have just moved out of range. So now that you are close by, I can breed you and duplicate you, and the change here is that the cooldown is no longer 2.5 minutes but 5 minutes. Also, those particle effects that you saw will now be visible by all players, as there was a bug, meaning that only the player that did the breeding on a server would actually see the particles. And last of all, if you had made a world in 1.19, which I imagine most of you would have, the allay duping actually wasn't working. So now when 1.19.1 drops and you update your world, allay duping will work. Now, last snapshot, we also got to see that Mojang was implementing a universal banning system for Java. I'm not here to comment on that. I'm here to tell you about what's changed in this pre-release. Here on the website, it informs us that there's going to be a new user interface if you have been banned. I don't know how to actually see this. I couldn't find any screenshots of it. There's also a whole bunch of information in this article. It's called Community Standards, and it gives you some guidelines as to what a bannable offense might be in the context of communication within Minecraft. And on this topic of the chat reporting feature, the Community Standards, they're also working on a help article that's going to communicate some of the context surrounding this new banning feature. And there is more information in this article as well. Reported players can be banned from both online play and Minecraft Realms after a moderation review. There is also going to be a notice screen on startup if you've been banned from online play. Again, I couldn't find an image of this, or nothing was provided to us. And on this screen, the reason for the ban is shown, as well as how long the ban is valid for, and I believe some bans can even be permanent. And of course, these changes, but more specifically, in my mind, the way Mojang are communicating them, are going to cause some controversies, there is no doubt, and I'll be all ears in the description box down below. I'm finding this topic very interesting to see what people's takes on it are. And then this leaves us with the bugs, most of which simply relate to the chat reporting screen. And if you need a refresher, I'm talking about the chat reporting screen, which is over here. This interface had a few things that needed tweaking and changing here and there. I also wanted to share with you a mysterious tweet from David, who is one of the Minecraft developers. This is obviously a Minecraft button, and that appears to be a camera. What could this mean? I reckon it's probably going to be a screenshot button somewhere in the interface of the game. But also, could it be some sort of in-game camera or recording possibility? So leave a comment down below if you got an idea what this might be for. Oh, and I almost forgot the release date, which is going to be June 28th, which is Tuesday of next week. So 6 days from when I'm publishing this video, 1.19.1 should drop if all goes to plan. And like I said, there might be a pre-release 2 or a release candidate. At this point in time, it's very unlikely that there'll be any big changes worth talking about. So that's probably going to be it from me on the update front for a while. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks as always, and I'll see you soon with another one. Bye bye.